Story time of how I almost got hit by a car while riding my bike to work. So, a year ago, I was riding my bike to work in a town that is known for biking. Like, they have bike lanes, everything. So, bikers, people know that people bike. So, I turned on the street. Now, I worked at the Y, and so it was literally a 5-minute bike ride from my house. It was a 2-minute drive. So I pull onto the street that the Y is on. The Y is on the left. So obviously I'm in the right lane. Well, I usually ride against the curb until I get to the point where I'm gonna turn into the Y. Nobody was coming, and so I got over into the close to the middle, the dotted line. I think I've mentioned this one time publicly, and it was a literal post on my Instagram stories. So I was on the dotted line, on my side of the dotted line. There was cars coming, so I could not turn into the Y's parking lot. Not yet anyway. Well, most people always, because again, I rode my bike a lot. They went around me in their own lane. Okay. Well, this lady decided that no, that's not good enough for her. She needs to go around me in the passing lane with cars coming this close to me and my bike. If my bike had if I had gone to the left, I would have hit her car, but she was this close to hitting me. I was so scared. I darted over to the right, and luckily the cars behind me weren't moving. And I finally got, I waited till everybody was gone, and I biked. I darted right across into the Y parking lot, and I got my bike up to the bike rack. I was in literal tears. And now I had come a little earlier than my shift, because I had to talk to my supervisor. I was in literal tears. I called my mom and told her she almost didn't have a daughter, because I was there was a car coming. She went around me in the passing lane. It caused this whole mess. There was no accident, so that's the good part. And this guy came up to me and said, "Hey, are you okay? I saw what happened." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine, thank you." So I went in and I worked my shift, but it was a very, very scary day. One of the top 2 scariest days in my life. I'm just glad I'm still here.